Hello, Pod is the best for UK here, and welcome to today's game of day video. Now, today's game I used to love on the Spectrum. I didn't really even know it was on the Dragon 32, but let's have a look. So I've got a disc compilation in here. We've got many games on it, but I'm going to load Dark Star for today's game a day video because I think it's loud them in it for bin files. Because I didn't know this game was actually TM error. Okay, so that's not good. So let's just try Dark Star. Okay, so that seems to be working there. So yeah, I didn't know, like I keep saying, I didn't know Dark Star was out for the Dragon 32. So let's have a look at this. So yeah, this is, we can read DI scores, change controls, change game options. So change controls, yes, left joystick. Okay. So read the scores, change controls, change games options, change game format, normal game, yes, change skill level, easy game because I'm shit at games. So yeah, you can have a look at the scores, that's how they are, design. Yep, so let's start the game. Right, okay, I've just got to enable the joystick in the settings because I haven't done that yet, so bear with me. Right joystick, yeah. Okay, my joystick's not working. Okay, let's try enabling the left joystick. No. Yeah, there we go. Well, I might as well just let it kill me because I've lost all my shield anyway. The light has been destroyed anyway. I've been killed. So let's try this again. So we got the joystick enabled this time. You can tell I'm not rehearsed this video properly. Right, okay, so Dark Star is like a sort of spaceship simulator where you can like sort of fly around space. I remember playing this on the ZX Spectrum and I used to love it on the Spectrum. And yeah, this is pretty faithful to the Spectrum version actually. I always thought this game was made by Pete Cook, but I don't believe it is. He made games such as Micronaut 1, etc. So you go through space. It's like a sort of... You can go through these squares, and then you have to go through this like warp gate. And I've done actually a pretty good job of getting this onto the Jaguar. I remember this on the Spectrum, and I used to really send my imagination back when I was a kid. Like I was actually flying through space and stuff. Really impressive game for the time, I thought. And yeah, the Dragon 32 is really good version actually. It's very close to the Spectrum. Now I think some of the things are missing, like on the Spectrum you could have like sort of like a illustration of your sort of bonnet sort of thing. Not bonnet, but like whatever a bonnet would be called on a spaceship, like sort of like the exterior of this craft, like sort of visible. I don't think you can do that on this version because this version's got less options. So I'm coming to the end of the warp gate now. Unoccupied sector. So I never really did know what you have to do on this game, to be honest. You fly through space, sometimes there's another one of them warp gate things. So you fly through space and you sometimes come across planets. I think the game uses sort of vector graphics. Okay, let's just go in another one of these. Whoa, you've got to try and keep within the squares. Oh shit, if you don't keep within the squares, that's what happens to your energy. Ooh, so yeah. So let's do this again, change options. Normal missiles, yeah, okay, so let's start the game. Now I think what they could have done with the Dragon version is made this the background black instead of blue. That would have been a bit more realistic to space, I would have thought. But yeah, even so, it's still a very good conversion. Right, let's go on this planet here. Oh, I missed it, I think. Another one there. Okay, don't seem to be landing on the planets for some reason anymore. Right, okay, so there's a baddie here. You can shoot, so you're controlling this, obviously you're controlling this cursor, and it also determines the angle your spaceship is flying. Okay, now we're on a planet, so as you can see we're flying above the planet now. See where it says angle at the bottom? I think you've got to follow that. So, forward basically. Yeah, you can speed up and slow down the spaceship as well using the Q and A on the keyboard. I'm not seeing much life on this planet so far. So hopefully we'll come across something in a minute. Okay, maybe that angle is just the direction I'm travelling. Whoa, here we go. So we found the city now, so we can shoot these skyscraper things and they fall down. Now, just like most games, I haven't read the instructions, so I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But Game of Day is just like that. I don't really care about the instructions. I just like sort of want to show you what the game is like. So yeah, shooting the baddies. They're shooting me as well. You can see that they're trying to shoot me with their bullets. So it seems like every time you shoot one of these skyscraper things, you do obtain points, so I must be doing something right. See my score tallying up at the top. Have some of that. Skyscrapers. They're probably not skyscrapers. They're probably just like, I don't know, weaponry. So let's proceed on. Nothing this way. And nothing this way. So you do spend your time just wandering about doing nothing. Right, oh shit, here we go. Right, so shoot the baddies. These skyscraper things do shoot you back, so it's best to destroy them if you can. So yeah, as you can see, it's a very nice conversion of the Spectrum original, and yeah. So I'm going to be aimlessly, don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I did like it as a kid, even though I didn't know what the heck was going on. And yes, so I'm going to give Dark Star a nice 8 out of 10. Seems like a very good game for the Dragon 32, and it seems like it's like sort of showing off some of the better features, like sort of like 3D effects of the Dragon 32 using vector graphics, which is kind of cool. Let's go through this square, yeah, see what that does. So there's some squares above the planets as well. Enemy base ahead. Okay, so we're getting something here. Okay. Whoa, I just saw the enemy base there. You've probably got to try and obliterate them. Anyway, so that was Dark Star 8 out of 10. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Goodbye. See if my name fits. Yay! It's one of the rare games where my name fits. Woohoo!